Good morning, dear students. Bache, in the last videos, we understood about the simple present tense and present continuous tense. I hope you all must have understood it properly. Continuing with the tenses, today I am going to tell you about the present perfect tense. Let's see what is present perfect tense, where it is used, and what is the sentence structure of the present perfect tense. Let's see when to use the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense connects the past with the present. Means it connects, there is a connection between the present and the past. It states that something began in the past and it continues to the present. We usually use for or since in the sentence. Now, bache, this tense tells us that some action began in the past. एक्शन शुरू तो पास्ट में हुआ था बट इट कंटिन्यूज टू द प्रेजेंट, पर वो प्रेजेंट में भी चल रहा है अभी. वी यूजली यूज फॉर और सिंस in the sentence. See its examples. She has been in her room since this morning. Okay, this sentence tells us that वो morning से अपने रूम में है. This means वो morning से है पर वो अभी भी है. Right? It has rained for days. Okay, मतलब रेन हुई है for कितने दिनों से रेन चल रही है मीन्स अभी भी चल रही है. आई हैव नोन टीना सिंस हाई स्कूल. मैं टीना को हाई स्कूल से जानती हूँ मीन्स मैं उसको अभी भी जानती हूँ. ओके. नाउ सेकेंडली, द प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट इज यूज टू एक्सप्रेस एन अनफिनिश्ड पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस बच्चे हमें ये भी शो करता है कि जो एक्शन हुआ था वो अभी तक फिनिश नहीं हुआ. द एक्शन लाइकली हैपन रिपीटेडली इन द पास्ट. वो रिपीटेडली पास्ट में हुआ था एंड द प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट सजेस्ट दैट द एक्शन में हैपन अगेन इन द फ्यूचर. इसमें ये भी सजेशन देता है प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कि ये एक्शन दोबारा फ्यूचर में भी हो सकता है. लेट्स सी द एग्जाम्पल्स. आई हैव टेकन 3 टेस्ट दिस सेमेस्टर. इस सेमेस्टर में मैंने 3 टेस्ट लिए हैं तो मैं आगे भी ले सकती हूँ. राइट. सो दिस एक्शन हैज़ नॉट फिनिश्ड. द हेंस हैव लेड प्लेंटी ऑफ एग्स. अब हेंस ने बहुत सारे एग्स ले किए हैं बट वो आगे भी कर सकते हैं. जॉन हैज़ गॉन आउट अगेन. अब जॉन पहले भी बाहर गया था और अब फिर वो चला गया, फिर वो आगे भी जा सकता है. राइट. Now, thirdly, the present perfect can be used to talk about experience from the past without giving the specific times that it happened. Now, बेटा present perfect tense हमें ये भी बताता है कि जो action past में हुआ था उसका कोई specific time नहीं है. See the examples. We have seen this movie already. ये मूवी हम देख चुके हैं. ओके तो देख चुके हैं बट कोई स्पेसिफिक टाइम नहीं है कि व्हेन वी हैव सीन दिस मूवी. आई हैव लॉस्ट माई वॉलेट. मैंने अपना वॉलेट लॉस्ट कर दिया है बट पता नहीं कब किया है. द टाइम हैजंट गिवन. देयर हैज़ बीन एन एक्सीडेंट. एक एक्सीडेंट हुआ है पर पता नहीं कब हुआ है, कहाँ हुआ है. ओके. Fourthly, we use the present perfect tense to report events that happened in the recent past. बेटा प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस हमें वो भी एक्शंस बताता है दैट हैज़ हैपन्ड इन द रीसेंट पास्ट, जो अभी अभी पास्ट में कंप्लीट हुए हैं. द इफेक्ट्स ऑफ द रीसेंट इवेंट इज स्टिल फेल्ट और सीन इन द प्रेजेंट. जिसके इफेक्ट्स जो हैं, जिसके रिजल्ट्स हैं, वो अभी भी हम लोग प्रेजेंट में देख सकते हैं. एग्जाम्पल्स. आई हैव मेड यू अ कप ऑफ टी. मैंने तुम्हारे लिए एक कप ऑफ टी बना दी है. मीन्स ही हैड हिज कप ऑफ टी. उसने अपनी कप ऑफ टी ले ली है. ही हैज़ कट हिज फिंगर. उसने अपनी फिंगर कट कर ली है. मीन्स इट इज़ नाउ ब्लीडिंग. ओके, इट इज़ ब्लीडिंग नाउ. सो द इफेक्ट्स जो रिजल्ट्स हैं उसके वो वी कैन सी इट इन द प्रेजेंट. राइट. Now let's see the sentence structure of the present perfect tense in the positive, negative and interrogative sentences. Let's see the sentence structure of the positive sentences. Subject plus has have plus third form plus object. बच्चे, see the example. She has written an essay. She has written an essay. Now in this sentence, she is the subject, has is the helping verb, written is the third form of the verb and an essay is the object. In the second sentence, negative sentences. Subject plus has have plus not and plus verb third form and the object. Now bache, you know in the negative sentence, if the sentence is negative, not is must. See the example. She has not written an essay. Now here she is the subject, has is the helping verb, not for the negative, written is the third form of verb, and an essay is the object. Then similarly beta, in the interrogative sentences, see, first helping verb has, have plus subject plus verb third form plus the object and then the question mark. Has she written an essay? Now beta, here has is the helping verb, she is the subject, written is the third form of verb, and an essay is the object. Let's take few examples of the affirmative sentences. Beta, affirmative sentences are the positive sentences, okay? And remember, with I, you, we, they, and all the plural subjects, we use have, and he, she, it, and all the singular subjects we use has. So let's see. I have studied for the exam. Now see bache, here I is the subject, have is the helping verb, studied is the third form of the study, okay? And for the exam is the object. You have bought a new computer. You, subject, have helping verb, bought, buy ka third form. A new computer, object. He, now he is singular, we will use has. He has eaten my chocolate. He is the subject, has is the helping verb, eaten is the third form of eat, eat, ate, eaten, okay? My chocolate is the object. She has written an email, it has been cold this month, we have won the championship. Let's take few examples of the negative sentences of present perfect tense. Bache, I haven't. Now in the negative sentences we will use have not, has not, or haven't or hasn't. I haven't studied for the exam. Now I is the subject, haven't means have not, okay? Studied, third form for the exam, the rest of the sentence, that is the object, okay? You haven't bought a new computer, he hasn't eaten my chocolate, she hasn't written an email, it hasn't been cold this month. Let's see the interrogative sentences of present perfect tense. But you always know that whenever we write the sentences in interrogative, the helping verbs always come out, okay? So, have I been chosen for the team? Now beta, have here is the helping verb, I is the subject, been is the third form, and chosen for the team is the object, okay? Have you bought a new car? Has he eaten my sandwich? Has is the helping verb, he is the subject, eaten is the third form, and my sandwich is the object. Has she written the letter? Has it started on time? But remember, whenever we write the interrogative sentences, don't forget to put the question mark after the and at the end of the sentence. Is that clear? Let's practice these sentences so that this concept can be more clear to you. Richard dash his project yet. Now in the bracket it is given not finish. Now not is given, this means this is negative sentence. So Richard helping verb kya aayega? Has. Richard has not finished, third form of the verb. Finish, finished, finished his project yet. Dash you dash clean your bedroom. Now this is the interrogative because question mark is given. Now has, have will come at first. You is given, so with you we use have. Have you cleaned, third form. Have you cleaned your room? No, I haven't. Okay. Patricia dash her birthday very much. Now enjoy. Patricia has enjoyed her birthday very much. She dash receive a lot of presents from friends. She has received. Has is the helping verb because the subject is singular, and received is the third form of verb of receive. The students dash some difficult exercises. The students have done some difficult exercises. Do, did, done. Now beta, the third form of the do is done. So the students are the plural is the plural subject. So we will write have done. Those books, plural subject, have come, came, come. Have come this morning to the library. I dashed that French film yet. Now not watch. This means this is negative. I के साथ क्या आता है helping verb? Haven't. I haven't watched that French film yet. We dash already dash our grandparents in Paris. We have already visited our grandparents in Paris. My neighbor dash her dog for a walk yet. My neighbor not take. My neighbor hasn't taken. Okay, take, took, taken. My neighbor hasn't. My neighbor is singular, so hasn't. My neighbor hasn't taken her dog for a walk yet. Now, similarly, you will practice the other sentences also and you will do this exercise yourself. Thank you.